up, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the exclusive Marvel title for Nintendo Switch, 5 years after it initially launched. Now, a full disclosure for the audience going into today is that I'm playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. I'm playing Ultimate Alliance 2. I love these games, and I think that they hold up. I go back and I play them, and I'm like, wow. There is a certain level of prestige that, like, you know the 2D beat 'em up games, Adam? You know, like the Ninja Turtles, the Simpsons games? You know those games?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. They have a certain video game prestige to them. People, oh, see, there you go. There it is, baby. There it is. People recognize those 2D beat 'em ups as having video gamey value in the canon. And I think that the 3D beat 'em up, for some reason, has never been given the same kind of respect. And I actually really like these games, all the way from X-Men Legends all the way up to the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. I've always enjoyed them. And there's something about this title, this Nintendo Switch game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, that I feel has not been able to cement itself in the way that some of the older games in the franchise have. And I think that there are a couple of critical mistakes in how this game was conceived, designed, developed that made this be the case. So I think I'm gonna make a video on this, and I just wanted to have a fun little laid-back stream today, kind of soak up some of the Marvel vibes that are going around because of the Deadpool, because of the Wolverine, because of that kind of stuff. And I thought we could have some fun today, while simultaneously I'm running calculations, Adam. You might just see somebody playing a video game, but up here, oh man, things are going crazy.
Oh, that's like me all day, every day when I play games. Just constantly thinking about them.
Really, Adam? You're running calculations?
Oh, every single game I play.
Wow, I love that. I love running a calculation. Adam, tell me about you buy the latest Marvel Ultimate Alliance game.
Yes.
You purchase it. You run on home. You put it into your Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Who is the Marvel hero that you go, "Oh, I can't wait to be them"?
Can I be boring and say Spider-Man?
No, that's fine. That's fine. If that's the answer, that's the answer.
It's Spider-Man, or even though, like, again, I'm not a superhero person.
Yeah.
I like Gambit. I like Gambit a lot.
Wow, you like Gambit? Okay.
Yeah, because of the throwing cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably it. I really like Juggernaut as well. I've always enjoyed him from the old Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. But apart from that, like, I'm more in the game for how they feel in the game and not the character they are, if you get me.
Wow. First, I want to give a shout out to Roger Davis, Super Mario WZ, and Moawe in the chat for joining us. Thanks for coming through. Adam, you're a fan of Gambit. You're a fan of Juggernaut. You're a fan of these characters. I don't want to spoil anything, but I feel like I should tell you that maybe you should go see the new Deadpool movie.
Maybe I should. I've never saw the second one. Wait, is this the third or the fourth one?
This is the third.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the first one.
So I'm just saying. I'm
Well,
gonna give you a light tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I will.
Right. So here's what's going on, everybody. Adam and I wanted to play this game co-op, but apparently you need to get to a certain point in the game before you are allowed co-op buddies. So we're starting a new game. We're gonna play the game solo. We'll get to wherever we need to get, and then we will make the crossover. Our multiverses will converge into one reality. At least that is the goal. And we're gonna play the game on Mighty, it's been decided.
Yes.
Not friendly.
That mighty be a bad decision.
Now I think it's gonna throw me right into the cutscene, and I want to watch, so I'm listening to this.
Yeah, you listen, Jake. I've already watched it while you were talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, just for the sake of the audience. The audience, a lot of my audience, they occasionally want to hear me talk about story, so I feel it might be important for me to listen to the cutscene, at least see what they're doing. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, here we go.
Well, that's another planet we'll never be able to visit again. Because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact. How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him? There was a plaque right next to it that said so. Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
I'm not anyone else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't you side with them, you overgrown...
What trouble have you steered us into now, Quill?
Oh, here we go. Things are going
There's
wrong.
literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound.
I am Groot.
True, anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz?
I might have installed a new scanner I whipped up that detects high concentrations of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negabands, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
If I were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us to it?
Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can.
Bet your
Whatever it is,
hairless
should
pink
be
butt I
right
can.
Behind this.
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
Wow, this is such an interesting
There's
beginning.
not a single sign of life on board.
Yeah, it's a
Something's
very,
not
it's a
right
long, it's a long
here. We
one,
need to
a
take
longer
look
one than
around,
I
see if we
remember.
can find
Treasure.
I was going to say any survivors, but sure, treasure's always good too.
So, yeah, so what this beginning is doing, I think is like, first off, just off the top, I think the art style is really nice.
Yep, yep.
I think it looks like surprisingly good. I think like this was conceived at a time where it was like, people love Guardians of the Galaxy. People love them. Look, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy. And like that's doing a
Seriously?
lot of the heavy
The
lifting.
welcoming committee?
But
Scans
I
were
also
right.
think it's fun that
We
like
got ourselves
the
a ghost
thing
ship.
that is important
Why
to this
would the
game
Kree abandon a
is the
vessel of this
introduction
caliber?
of a
I
character.
have a terrible feeling
That is what
we
is
are
fun.
about to find
So they
it
introduce
out.
a character and it gets that moment where the title card comes up. And it does that because like more than anything happening in the story, the introduction of a character is what they're like, this is what you're here for, baby, another playable character. And I think that's kind of fun. Now, Adam, something I remember about this game is you might want to go into the system. You might want to go into the options. And the camera. There is something called the heroic camera. Are you familiar with this?
No, I am not.
So there's the classic camera, and then there's the heroic camera, and a lot of people really like the heroic camera,
Heroic.
which brings it kind of a little closer behind you, kind of this third-person, over-the-shoulder kind of camera.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So that's just something to keep in mind. I don't know if it's necessarily what you want to be doing, but you know, just a little tip out there for the
Such a
people that might not
shiny
know.
Switch is begging to be flipped.
You should probably get
So right off the
Agreed.
top
The
here,
sooner we
something
get
I want
off
to
this
point out
ship,
to
the
people
better.
watching, and thanks
Fine.
everybody
Can
for
we at
coming
least
through,
blow
hanging
some
out,
stuff up
joining the
first?
stream today. I see people jumping in. Is that something that's a big difference between this game and other Ultimate Alliance games? Is that in the other Ultimate Alliance games, every character has access to a light and a heavy attack, and they're pretty much the same across the board. Normal attacks. Whereas in this game says, okay, no more normal attacks, no more light, heavy, light combos. Instead, everyone has a unique, like a light and a unique heavy. So for Star-Lord, that's like, this is my light combo, and this is my heavy attack. And that's it. And how much you like or don't like that is going to determine how much you like or don't like this game. So, just something to keep in mind.
Wait, explain that to me, Jake. So I'm
Yeah.
currently in combat, and everybody
Yeah.
obviously has just like light and heavy attacks. So what's the
Yes.
difference between that and the original?
In the original, every character had punches and kicks that were the same. It was like you press light, heavy, and you do an uppercut that hits them up
Okay.
into the air. Whereas
Yeah.
in this game, that does not exist. It's just the attack is whatever the attack is. And
okay.
some characters are ranged, some are melee. It's specific to each one, but you don't get that level of, oh, I can do light, heavy, light to sweep the leg. I can do, so those things are, So there you go. I've wanted to try this game, but honestly, I just want a remaster of X-Men Legends and Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Xbox can make the deal. Michael, I've got them on, I've got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 on my PS5. They're delisted. Can you believe it? It's devastating. So it's unique to each character. Like, yes and no. It's unique in that they have unique animations, and it's like, the idea is specific to them, but like, you know, what's the difference between Star-Lord doing this and Groot doing this? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think to me the big thing is the loss of the combos. The loss of the... this enemy is using a shield, so I need to do this. Because that's the other thing. The old Marvel Ultimate Alliance games and X-Men Legends, the grab button, that was a big deal.
Hold on. Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map.
Any chance it could be
Yeah,
survivors?
it seems kind of more. The
Whatever
old one
they
seemed
are,
kind
they
of more
ain't
like
far away.
an OG
Let's
beat 'em
go
up kind
find
of
out.
game.
It's been...
better
I
clear
think the
this junk
combat
out
has
of the
been
way.
flattened a little. It's been a little, like, made to be less complex.
Which is a problem a lot of games have.
Yeah.
A lot
yeah,
of a lot of action RPGs specifically.
I'm just gonna adjust my monitor here really quick because
Yep.
my
Because that's what, Jake, I know. I saw
Yeah.
you said you were playing the Visions of Mana demo.
Yeah.
And that is probably a game I will still play because I'm curious, but Trials of Mana was so boring and basic. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid that Visions
See
of
what's
Mana will
behind
be the
door
same.
number 2.
Yeah, I didn't like that demo too much. I wish they were not. I have been playing the PSP versions of X-Men Legends 2 on my phone, and it's fun, but it's not ideal. Yeah, I have 1 and 2 on my Xbox One console. See, yeah, there you go. Some people got them. Some people got them. Dude, I would love X-Men Legends specifically, because I think those games are, like, impossible to get to nowadays.
Everyone, take cover.
So, yeah, it'd be... Oh, that was actually a fun
Are they
scripted
crazy
moment.
expensive, I wonder?
I don't know.
I mean,
I can't imagine so. I feel like they were pretty widely produced, but what do I know?
Yeah. And also the prices in Ireland and America are completely different.
Something else that bugs me about this game, Adam, flying. If you have a character that flies,
I hate
it takes MP. It uses energy. You should just be able to freely fly.
So Legends 1 and 2 on every single console over here are less than €15 in like used game
go.
shop.
That's
So
cool.
like they're pretty cheap. And then Ultimate Alliance isn't expensive either. Like my copy here I bought for 22
Yeah.
for PS3. The Wii version is €2. There you go. If you want the Wii version.
Nice.
And then Ultimate Alliance 2 is 20. So they're very cheap. The PSP versions are really cheap, and they were the versions that I played. Pretty sure.
So I think what I'm doing now in the game in this first kind of tutorial boss fight is that it's going to reveal the how the combat has what they've replaced the complexity of the combos with. So obviously I have like my normal special attacks. So like Star-Lord shoots out that little twister. Very cool. Half of the reason you play these games is for the fun of the hotbar, those abilities. That is half the reason you play the game. But the big thing in this game is that they have added in these team-up attacks. And here's what I don't like, Adam. Here's where I get mad. The enemy's stagger gauge. So if I attack Nebula, you see that very little damage is being done to that stagger gauge. Almost none. And it's like, wow, how do I deplete this? How is this going to happen? And I feel that the game makes this decision that makes it feel like all of your attacks are meaningless except for a very specific kind of attack. And it is the team-up attack. So watch this. I hold the right trigger, I press my special ability, and it combines with another character, and that is the quickest way to take down the stagger gauge. And those moves are so... it doesn't feel like you're using your character's special ability anymore. It just feels like some random graphic is happening on screen. So I don't know. I think it hurts like the fantasy of being like why you play these games, like the fun of using your character's powers, when it's like, oh, really the only way to hurt people is to signal to your CPU teammate to do their power at the same time as yours, and that will take down their little bar.
Yeah, I really wish I played Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 recently, because then I could have them as like a point of reference, but like I've absolutely no idea like how it feels to play, because it's literally been what, 15 years since I played them.
So I think the only thing you need to know is that's stagger meter. The meter that's you can attack this person and it won't take their health down. They will not react to your attacks. I think that is a bad decision in video games across the board. Because doing an attack and the enemy not staggering back, what is that?
Yeah, I think it can be handled well if there's also more, because I think Final Fantasy 16 has the same issue.
Okay.
Where all you're doing is just cycling through a hotbar.
Yeah.
And there's no like real, I don't know, there's combos, but there's not really combos. Like regardless of what you do, the enemy stagger bar will fall. But I kind of feel like the stagger bar can be done well if each individual enemy has a different stagger bar that can be taken down in different ways. So there's almost like a little puzzle.
A puzzle element to it. Yes,
yeah,
it's a mechanic. It's not just
in getting rid of the stagger bar. So that's what I said in my Final Fantasy 16 video, was that
Wouldn't be the first time,
regardless if
sweetheart.
you use the fire icon or the wind icon or the ice icon or whatever, it made no difference. If the enemy had a shield, it still did the same things. Like there's absolutely nothing. It's like if an enemy has a shield, I should have to use Earth, let's say for argument's sake, the Earth icon, because that deals more damage to shield. Maybe it destroys the shield, and then if I combo this with this, it will put him in like a stasis that will then reduce the stagger bar even more or something. Because then in your head there's something going on instead of just like, oh, my cooldown is off, or my ability's off cooldown, so let me hit him with this, and then I'll hit him with this, and then I'll use some light and heavy attacks until they come back, and then I'll just keep hitting them, you know?
Right. And I do think that there are different, like, almost like elemental types of these team attacks. But I think in practice, what it turns into is you're playing the character you want to play. And I feel like it's what you just said. You're just waiting for the cooldown. Yeah. So I will say, though, playing this right now and kind of re-examining it, I think that this is fun to play.
Oh, yeah.
I think, like, if I compare it to the other Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, I think I like the combat system in those more. But that's not to say that this is not fun. Like, I actually think this game sings when you're fighting normal enemies.
This is the Diablo 3 of Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I like it. Dude, I wish. It is crazy that we don't have that Marvel Heroes game just running all the time alongside the MCU. Like, Deadpool event. Like, how is that not a thing?
Well, I feel like if that came out a bit later, then it would have been.
Yeah. I read a little bit about that game, and you know what ended up killing it?
What?
The amount that Marvel was charging to keep up the license was like so high. And they were like, this is unreasonable. And so I don't know if things have changed.
Yeah, well, that's a big thing I've heard, like the sort of potential issues with Marvel Rivals.
Sure.
It's that a game like that can be extremely profitable.
Right.
You have to factor in the licenses. Like when the Insomniac League came out, and you saw how little Spider-Man actually made because they had to pay the licensing fees.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if that was, I don't know, The Last of Us and Sony owned the IP, they'd be like, oh my god, we made an absolute rake
Oh
of
my god,
money here.
yeah, it'd be hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was I gonna say? I will say, I think Marvel Rivals has some Marvel confidence and investment behind it, because at San Diego Comic-Con, they revealed this Marvel logo. And Adam, on the end they have all these characters in it from like the movies and the animated shows, and then on the L of Marvel, they had character art from Marvel Rivals.
Oh god.
And I was like, whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't have any Insomniac stuff, did they?
No, of course not. I don't think so. I'd have to go back and look, but it's like they have stuff from the MCU. They have like the X-Men, the new X-Men Disney Plus show is on there. A bunch of random like comic book stuff, and then Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Dude, I was blown away. Ooh, I'm kind of enjoying Drax.
Yeah, I'm using Gamora.
Nice.
Because I don't like, I'm pretty sure I hate like all of the range characters in this game.
Oh, see, I kind of like them. I think it's fun. It's a different flavor.
Smash the core computer.
I assume once we finish this mission, because I'm just ahead of you now.
Yeah.
We get the.
I believe so. I believe so. I think it's kind of a cool choice on their end to start with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Danger and chaos.
How did the other game start?
Avengers. Always the Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you had like Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Spider-Man. So maybe Thor, you know?
It's actually so funny. Like, I remember when I was in Universal in Orlando, and I went into like the shop beside the Spider-Man ride.
Yeah.
And I bought an Avengers comic back then, but I had no idea what it was. And it's just looking back at it, it's so funny. It's like that was like the most popular thing ever created.
Right. Well, think about how crazy it is for me, somebody who like I've read comics since I was like a really little kid, and I loved superheroes, and now they're the biggest entertainment brand in the world.
Yeah. It's probably like how people felt, you know, like the Lord of the Rings fans.
Yeah.
When Game of Thrones came out.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, like I was getting like bullied my whole life for reading the Lord of the Rings and liking it, and now everybody loves Game of Thrones.
Right. Sure.
Oh well, even when the Lord of the Rings movies even came out, I'm sure it was the same as well.
Man, Adam, I'm really softening on this. The more I play it. This is
Maybe
fun.
it's because we're playing. Did you play this in co-op?
I really liked it when it came out. I always thought that this was a fun game, but I think it's
You have proven far.
I don't know. I think I just like this kind of game, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh yeah, like this is like my kind of game, all day.
Yeah. It just is.
To face your final judgment.
I think it's going at a good clip too. It's like you do that Nebula boss fight, and now it's like already queuing me up for this this boss fight against the accuser. It's like, oh, he's shooting off a big beam. There's something about this. I think where the game starts to fall apart is there is a degree of just too much stuff happening on screen.
Yeah.
And like something I really like about the old Ultimate Alliance games are if you and I were playing those games, we could actually like turn off every CPU controlled ally, and it's just the two characters that we're controlling. And so you're just out there like pretending you're playing a Deadpool game or pretending you're playing a Daredevil game. And there's something about that that's really fun, and I think the emphasis on the team attacks in this game makes it takes a little bit of the identity away from the individual.
Yeah, I guess so. We have to play with 4 people, do we? Like
Yes.
Yeah, and do we like get assigned 2 heroes that we can switch between as well?
I believe when we play online co-op, it's like you bring one from your game and I bring one from my game, but I think we can switch between all 4 freely.
Oh, okay.
Which annoys me.
Holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems.
Man, I'm playing like an action game, so it's like so much harder to read chat when normally I play like Pokemon and I just stop and talk to chat for a while, you know? So I'm gonna get to it.
It's like streaming like Elden Ring or something. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Location has been discovered.
My camera keeps going out of focus and I don't know why.
I will make
I feel like I'm doing good against this boss fight though.
Whoever you're afraid of, Roman, we can
What is
help
this?
you
Press
fight.
L and R during an extreme attack, and your teammates will join you. Oh, lovely.
Now, Jake,
Alright.
do you know what Marvel game I remember playing, but I have absolutely zero memory of?
Tell me.
The Fantastic Four movie tie-in game.
I love that game, Adam. It's like this.
I genuinely do not remember anything about
Do you remember the Silver Surfer one?
it. Nope,
Oh, yeah, they did too.
I didn't know.
I like those. All right, here we go. I'm hitting chat now.
They have arrived.
Okay, Electric Video Gamer, I think after I made my whole speech about this, said, I wish it had a combat system like the Warriors games. I never feel like there's a good time to press the X button after mashing Y. That's what I'm saying! I miss that combo system. Yeah. Tiz says, only likes the range characters.
This is about the end of all that is.
The fact that this was the first Marvel game since the MCU began to include X-Men and Fantastic Four made me extremely happy. That's true. I actually think this game does a good job at that. It doesn't feel too much like an MCU article. It feels a little bit like one, just because a lot of these characters are very like in the cultural memory. Like Thanos is a big part of this, so you're like, oh yeah. But it's not like oh they're trying to be the MCU. No, they're trying to be like a cartoon. They're trying to be like kind of a
Rocket, do you see this?
I don't know. It's like the energies of like an early 2000s Marvel cartoon, I think.
Yeah, because I think Marvel Avengers was literally just trying to be the MCU at home kind of thing.
Yes.
We got here first.
Free DLC added Cyclops and Colossus. Oh, Electric Video Gamer, I know. The second I am able to change into Cyclops, I will, and I don't know if I'll change off of him.
Is it Miles Morales is in this, isn't he?
Oh yeah, so is Spider-Gwen. This game has a cracked roster. It's crazy. Punisher. I know I got Punisher in here. There's a lot of cool characters. Wow, this cutscene's going hard. Man, look at Groot here. Oh my god. Grootius Maximus. How do you feel about Rocket and Groot being one character?
I think we're missing out because I think Rocket as a character by himself could be really fun.
Yeah, but you think it helps Groot?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. There's something cool about the tech guy.
Yeah.
That you can really get sort of creative with it, like have traps and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And he could have had his whole character dedicated to that, but then you kind of have to mix in Groot, and you're like, ah.
They're different characters in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, but they can go in each other's back.
That's right. Really that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, look, we're using the Infinity Stone. Star-Lord got it. Take us to safety, Star-Lord.
I really wish I cared about it, but I just don't.
Oh, I like it. I think it's fun. Okay. All right. Oh, man.
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, right. Then he ends up in the prison. Okay, we're right there. I know where it happens. Because we're because we're in this prison. We're on the Ark, and you meet like Spider-Man, and they introduce a ton of Marvel characters at once, and then it's like, okay, now you're off to the races.
Okay.
But we can be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the.
All right, Star-Lord. I think I've had enough.
Why were we transported?
Okay, so we're in the dark. So this is where they teach you the mechanic about combining your powers in a specific way, I think.
The environmental stuff.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I think the furthest I got in this game was it's like you're in like a dojo kind of mission. I don't know when it is. We might run into it because I've started this game multiple times. Oh, what's this? Ranking up abilities.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's probably with Iron Fist and Daredevil and the Hand and yeah.
Yeah. I really don't know.
We need to find a way out.
Yeah, I do remember the systems of all the, having to upgrade your characters and all got very.
The ISO crystals.
Yeah, overly complicated.
Awful. All right, so now we go back all the way here. We got to restore power. We got to get the lights on. Chat, I'm playing all these dark games lately. I'm like, turn the lights on, brother.
Yeah, dark games are a streamer's nightmare because
what are they?
Nobody can see anything.
There we go. Good job, everybody.
Now can we finally get out of here?
Okay, I also think that this game, the old Ultimate Alliance games, they were built in this kind of like diorama system. And I do think that this game goes a little too crazy. Like, its camera freaks out sometimes. They don't quite. because they make these full 3D environments, whereas in the old Ultimate Alliance games, they would have like a fourth wall that was open, like on a sitcom TV show, you know? And it was like, oh yeah, there's just nothing there because that's where the audience is. And I actually think that that worked well. So.
Oh yeah, I think I'm at the co-op part.
Oh, okay. Is it because you got to like a save point on the ground?
Not yet. I have a cutscene with Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. You're getting close. They might make you do the boss fight against Sandman first.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
I believe so.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
A lot of the cast here, I've noticed, is the same in Rivals.
Does Yuri Lowenthal voice Spider-Man in Rivals?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
But he does a pretty different.
Does he do any like
performance.
cartoons or anything, or is it just the games?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They have dynamic and static camera settings. You can set it to the classic style. Yeah. I was actually talking about that a little bit at the beginning of the stream. I still think that the classic style, though, it moves in a way that is. It's still different from the older games. If you go back to the older games, it's like, oh yeah, this is doing this very specific style of camera. But I actually kind of like this like weirdo one, the hero mode or whatever when I'm playing solo. I think it's fun. It gives the game a different feel.
Yeah, I think this feels more kind of like a God of War.
Sure.
Diablo, as in the camera.
Mmm.
As in the old God of Wars, not.
Yeah. I like What is this? Yeah, I'm digging Star-Lord's little guns. Yuri Lowenthal is Spidey. Nolan North is Deadpool again too. It's pretty much who you expect. Yeah.
I am Groot.
Good old Nolan North. He has to be in everything.
I gotta tell you, Nolan North's Deadpool. I'll give it to him. It's very good.
Yeah, well, the only reason I know is because I've watched I've watched a full Let's Play of the Deadpool game back in the day.
Yeah.
I never actually played it, and now it's like crazy expensive to get the PS4 version. He's
such a good Deadpool that sometimes I'm watching like Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, and I'm just like, oh dog, I don't know if you've got it. I don't know if you got it like my man Nolan does.
I think Ryan Reynolds is the perfect level of sarcastic. Like I don't
love his comedy style, if I'm being honest. I think he's a good Deadpool. I think he does the same joke too many times.
See, I've only seen the first film. So
how many times is my guy gonna go, all right, I'm saying something violent, and now I'm doing this. And now, like, all right, I got it, buddy.
Does he write the movie?
I don't know, but I don't think so. But I know he's like an executive producer and plays a creative role. I also don't know how many of his lines are really being written.
Yeah.
You know? Oh yeah, I just got to Spider-Man. Ooh, Spider-Man having a good moment here.
It's a total riot.
Nice Spider-Man costume. I'll give it to him.
See, this is I'm on a journey to finish loads of like Switch games by the sort of. Mm-hmm. I'm putting like a timeline on it to the end of the year.
Yeah.
So this is gonna help.
Lovely.
Still one that I haven't finished.
Okay, this is good. We've got Electric Video Gamer in the chat who is an expert on this game. It was their game of the year in 2019. Yeah. Listen, it was. What else? What was my game of the year in 2019, Adam? Remind me. What came out in 2019? No, definitely not.
I'm going to just look up 2019.
Yeah, look it up. Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what your game of the year is.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Oh, I already know what my game of the year is.
Wait, Smash Ultimate, is that on there?
Well, that game doesn't count because that game is crap.
No, so, Adam. Smash Ultimate. Was that 2019?
Let me see. Smash Ultimate. No, it was 2018.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, but it was still considered in the 2019 game of the year.
Because it was December. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm looking here. Oh god, 2019 was a good year.
Oh yeah, I remember. Because 2018 was a good year, and I remember it was like back-to-back crazy years.
Jake, I think your game of the year in 2019 was.
Oh, I think I know what it was.
Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
Oh,
Definitely
Fire
not.
Emblem Three Houses.
Oh, I did like Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wow, that was 2019.
Yeah.
Wow. No, man,
Astral
I wonder.
Chain, maybe.
No.
Do it alone. Then let's stick together.
I feel like I'll know once I see the list. Hold on, I'm doing some research. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Super Mario Maker 2, Control, Borderlands 3. Wow, Luigi's Mansion 3. No, these were not my games.
Oh, Persona 5 Royal.
Oh, that's up there. That's definitely up there. Wow, Pokemon Sword and Shield was that year?
Jake, if that's your game of the year, I'm never speaking to you ever again.
No, it definitely was not. Wow, I really am curious what 2019 Jake was passionate about, because I got to tell you, none of these games are feeling like #1 to me.
Yeah, I know what my number one was.
What was it?
Control.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
That game is fantastic. It's probably... Is it my second favorite PS4 game?
Wow.
It very well could be.
Wow.
Number one, of course, being Astrobot.
Wow. Maybe the answer is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Yeah, I'm just
Resident
not.
Evil 2 remake came out that year as well. Oh my god.
Oh, Slay
Devil
the
May Cry
Spire.
5, Plague Tale Innocence. God, that was a good year. That was a good year, Jake.
Ooh, I liked Telling Lies. Remember that one?
No.
Okay, that was one of those like Her Story. It was one of those Sam Barlow games.
Telling Lies.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
game.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Was it like an FMV game, wasn't it?
Yes. I really like those. I like all those that guy makes.
Was that the weird dating one?
No, but no. It's like a mystery. It's similar to his other games. If you had played it, you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, what about Astral Chain? Could that have been there?
It was definitely in the conversation.
Yeah, see, I think Astral Chain is a game that I would love on another system.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Me too.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta say, maybe it was Three Houses. Maybe it was.
Yeah. Jake, you like taking your students out to tea and going to the cafeteria with them and all this? Is that what you like to do? Or your teacher even?
Oh, I was like, Adam, what are you accusing me of right now?
Yeah,
But
I know. Oh, yeah, this dude.
I can increase the rank of my abilities.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch any of that yet until
Yeah,
I
until you.
unlock Spidey.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to spend these. I don't
Yeah,
want to spend the
yeah.
good boy juice on a character I'm not going to use.
Sway. And don't forget to close
And
the
then,
door behind us.
what you call it?
Not that I'm
Death Stranding came out in 2019, but I can't put that on the list because I didn't actually fall in love with that game until I played it on the PS5.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, Lamp like Three Houses as well. Yeah, Jake was still playing Smash Ultimate in 2019. Yeah, see, that's the truth. That's the truth. My true goatee 2019 was Smash Ultimate. If we're being honest,
Finally, some fresh air. Those
I was
cells
definitely
are
going
nice
crazy
and
with Smash
strong.
Ultimate still.
Now, onward.
Man, it's kind of surprising to me. I feel like this game, being a relatively high quality exclusive Marvel game on Nintendo Switch, it like didn't get quite the pop.
No,
That
yeah,
it-
no,
yeah.
not at all. I'd actually be interested to see how many units this thing sold.
Wow, great question. Do you think we could find that out? Is that out there somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, if you Google it, you might get something. Sometimes it's inaccurate. It's hard to know sometimes,
Yeah.
but like,
Man, I feel like it didn't do well, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, right, this little thing where you use the guns to take out
Yep.
Sandman. Oh, see, I'm into this. Right.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, that's right. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him, boys and girls. He's solidifying. I just like this kind of nonsense. This is kind of what I talk about when it's like, oh yeah, this isn't like the prestige superhero game that everybody wants, but it's kind of what I'm into.
Yeah, but like, look at how long of a tail Marvel Ultimate Alliance has had. You know,
Sure.
it's like might be the prestige thing, but it's still cool.
Yeah.
The game sold over 1.9 million copies according to Matt,
Okay.
which is
yeah.
I mean, like, I think anything over 1 million is when you're kind of getting, oh yeah, that's good, but you know, it's not.
No, especially on the Switch. On the Switch, I like a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same as 1 million on other. Yeah. Especially for a Marvel game. Like, come on. Especially with a Marvel game with this many properties.
I guess the marketing is just so difficult to do.
Yeah, I almost feel like this game would have fared better if it came out like now, as opposed to when it came out.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I think that was the height of the height of like Spider-Man, and it's like, oh, this is what we expect from our superhero games now.
Sure.
Like, if we don't want this isometric crap, we want this like $200 million game.
Yep. And I think they could have done something with like that X-Men '97 show being so popular and being like, hey, this is kind of like a modern version of those arcade X-Men games. I think that they could have taken that somewhere. You know what Marvel franchise could have flourished on Switch? Fantastic Four. Ooh, Electric Video Gamer. I like the way you think.
Is that movie any good? That's like one from the mid 2000s.
With like Jessica Alba and Chris.
Yeah.
And
Captain America.
Yeah, right. My assumption is it does not hold up, but I think I don't know. I bet it's not that bad.
I remember enjoying it, but like again, even now, never take my opinion on movies seriously, because I don't think of movies the way I think of games.
I think in the time it came out in, it was good. It had a very similar energy to like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, kind of a bit like campy and.
Yeah. That's what they were going for.
Yeah.
Man, some of these grunts giving me a little bit of a.
Yeah, I think we did a good job playing it on the hard mode. I think on the easy mode it probably would have been too easy.
Okay. Come on, Drax, kill this guy. Yeah, Drax is definitely kind of nasty. Yeah, sometimes these melee fighters, I'm just like, oh yeah, you guys are stronger than those gun shooters.
I agree with the general consensus that The Incredibles is the best Fantastic Four movie. I mean, I don't think you're probably not wrong. Did you ever play The Incredibles PS2 game?
Yes.
Oh, what a game. What a game.
I was very disappointed with the Incredibles movie sequel.
I enjoyed it.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't think it was out of all the more recent Pixar films, it's definitely one of the least memorable ones. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
But I'm definitely like, I think I'm kind of on the fringe. Like I really like the Turning Red and Onward.
No, Turning Red is a masterpiece.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people didn't enjoy both of them films. I loved Onward. I thought Onward was a great movie.
You know, I use Onward as one of the key films in like my screenwriting class.
Oh, really? For what?
The moment of transcendence. Yeah. It's a whole lesson I do. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good teacher movie for sure.
Oh yeah, I cried.
But it's
I bawled like a baby.
What's not fine at all is the fact that the raft is home to some of my deadly.
Yeah, Jake,
Okay.
I think I'm at the co-op part now.
Did you beat Sandman?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm like 30 seconds or like a minute or two ahead of you.
Yeah, I think this is it.
So
From
Jake,
what I
yeah or
remember.
nay, Captain America is an extremely boring superhero.
No, Captain America's cool.
Neither can we.
Captain America's cool. Okay, here's what I'll tell you. There are every superhero that's been in the comics for a long time has this vast history of books and stories.
Yeah.
And some characters have a high percentage of good stories. Batman, high percentage of good stories. You can read so many good Batman stories. Some characters, low percentage of good stories. Captain America, low percentage. But when he's done right, it's really good. But like, there's a lot of Captain America stuff where it's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from.
Now this is completely like, I don't watch that many movies, that I don't really read comics or anything, so it's all just like very, very surface level stuff.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, so yeah, I know. I hear what you're saying.
Measure your weapons,
I
boy.
think MCU Captain America, it could have been more interesting than they did it, because I really liked the concept of the kind of hero out of time and being displaced from family, friends, every like actual connection he had, and then being like, oh, but the connection I have is to this made up idea of country. I actually think that that's like a salient thing, and they just didn't do enough for me. Man,
Yeah.
I'm hitting all these characters right now. This is hysterical.
Yeah, I got I don't know. I remember really liking Wolverine and Spider-Man.
Oh, people always like Wolverine and Spider-Man. Those are
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
And
All right, so where's the
Wolverine's kinda
little
got some of the weirdos.
where's the little like blue light on the floor?
You have to talk to Nick Fury first.
Okay, Nick Furious.
Yeah, not Samuel L. Jackson.
Nick Furious, not exact. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I love the MCU impact on like the characters in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. It's like these characters that had been around for like 70 years, 60 years almost. It's like, no, now they're different because the MCU simply nailed it so fucking hard with like a couple of the Iron Man. Who cares about Iron Man? Now, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. Again, yeah, it's crazy.
Like, I barely even knew who Iron Man was until them movies.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that was kind of Iron Man's position in superheroes, though. He was not an A-list. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of. Isn't it the same with the Guardians? The Guardians as well.
Oh yeah, I mean Guardians though they were below everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, how do you have Deadpool?
DLC, I believe. I got
Oh.
something. Yeah. Now I am surprised that the DLC like expansion characters are not here. I thought that they would be unlocked immediately. Maybe a professional Marvel Ultimate Alliance player, Electric Video Gamer, has the answer for me.
Electric said that they had to go.
No.
Yeah. Jake, who's Falcon? Who's Falcon?
Falcon is Sam Wilson,
Yes.
a former Air Force something or another, and he gets the military thing, the wings, so he can fly, and he eventually becomes Captain America.
Oh.
He's Captain America in the MCU right now.
See,
There you go.
I know. I see. That's the thing. I remember one time I was playing Rocket League around when Endgame came out, and we absolutely trashed this other team.
Yeah.
And I said like, GG, easy or something to wind them up because they were being really toxic. And
Yeah.
then they go, blah 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 dies in Endgame, and then I was like, oh well, you spoiled it for the wrong person because I couldn't care.
So, out of this initial roster, who are you feeling?
Wolverine and Wolverine and Spider-Man, and then I have Hulk and Falcon in my team as well.
Lovely. Okay, cool.
Who's this Lockjaw dude?
Oh, Lockjaw. So Lockjaw is an Inhuman. So it's somebody who got their powers from. It's okay. You know, I can't get into this, but
Okay.
but like, so Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, is an Inhuman. Okay.
Okay.
And she was recently retconned into a mutant, but that's a whole other thing. But my understanding of Lockjaw is that Lockjaw was like a normal human being that turned into a dog.
Okay, and is this Inhuman stuff the stuff that happens in Marvel Avengers? Is that what she becomes?
I think they're in there.
Yeah, because
wait,
you know the way
wait.
she's like Kamala
Yes,
Khan
yes,
is like,
yes, yes,
like
yes,
she's
yes,
just
yes.
a normal girl, and then that
Yes.
whole thing happens, and then she becomes.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Okay, let me get you. Let's
Yep.
let's do the online. Let's see if it works. You unlock Cyclops in one of the Infinity Trials. What? They'll be back. They said had to eat lunch. Okay. Wait. So when can I do it? Is the question.
You may
We
discover
probably have to
entries
get
into
to-
other dimensions as you battle the forces of evil. Within, you can challenge yourself with Infinity Trials that require you to obey specific
Oh.
rules.
Real quick, I believe you have to unlock your characters by accessing the DLC side modes. Most characters should automatically unlock by that. Okay. So Adam, I'm gonna do a quick save.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a quick save here before I throw you in my little game. And I just want to see, because I know what Electric Video Gamer is saying. There is this weird thing where if you go to the main menu, you can like press on the DLC campaigns, and I wonder if I just like press on them. I got my Deadpool outfit. for getting the expansion pass. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No, I think I remember this.
Menu select. Yeah, yeah, you see this? I've got all these things. Okay, okay. So this is what I'm looking for. So if I select... Oh, it won't even let me do... It won't even let me. You have to get to a certain part in the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, I don't own any of these.
I do have Curse of the Vampire, though.
Yeah, I have that as well. I can click on it. So was that
Okay,
free?
I think
Oh,
you
so-
have to get to a certain part in your game before you can do the other ones.
Okay, so Gambit is there, and then
Is in the
Fantastic
X-Men
Four.
one?
Yeah, and then the Fantastic Four is the final one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Okay. You unlock later in the story Gambit you get by doing the X-Men Deja Room deal. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so I think we just play the normal a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay.
How much is the DLC?
I got it so long ago. I couldn't tell you. Okay, back to my ramen. Enjoy your ramen, Electric Video Gamer. Thank you for the assistance.
Oh, I'd love some ramen.
Oh, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Okay, let me.
Now-
I want to see how much the DLC is. Do you know
I
what?
wanna
I never launched the eShop. Oh, it's only 20. Oh, it's 20 euro for all the packs. That's not bad.
No.
I literally never launch it. The eShop. I always just go into Deku deals.
The eShop is
Oh.
is not a great place to be.
Oh, it's awful.
All right, let me try to get you in this game now. How is this gonna work? Let's see. Co-op.
God, the load times are pretty long, aren't they?
They're pretty long. They're pretty
Yeah.
long. Yeah. It doesn't bother me that much, but they're pretty long. Okay, I'm gonna create a room.
Yeah, I'm still at 90% loading, Jake. So.
Oh, okay, okay. But it looks like this should be fairly easy. It looks like it's just I'm gonna create a room and then you go to the friend thing and I should be there.
Should.
Okay.
Wait, why can't I click online?
2 players, password unspecified. Wait, you can't click online?
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, Adam, that's crazy to me. I have no idea. Are
Oh, I
you
think-
serious? Yeah.
Did you do that from the main menu?
No, I did it in the game. I like, yeah. Like back at the blue save point in the game.
Oh, okay. So like where you actually in? Oh,
Yes.
wait. Okay, that's very strange. Because
That's
if
what
you
I did.
pause the game, there's still a co-op menu, and when I clicked on it, I couldn't click online. But once I'm in the shield thing, I can.
Maybe that's for like settings later or something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Would you like to enter the rooms lobby? Yes. I wonder does my progress carry over?
So I believe you get to take 2 characters from your game.
Okay.
And that they will level up with you and the progress will carry over. So like right now, you're Iron Man, obviously.
No, I'm Wolverine.
Or no, you're Wolverine, my bad. And so what happens if you go to like hero can you do this?
Yeah,
thing that
I can only pick one, I believe.
Oh my god, you only get the character you control, the one, and I get the other 2?
There's no way, surely not.
I thought it was one of each.
Heroes team? Can I like? No, yep. I think I can only take one, Jake.
Oh, brutal. Okay, so would you rather level up your Spider-Man or your Wolverine? And then
Yeah,
I'll-
see, this-
yeah.
I guess I'll level up Spidey.
Okay, then I'll put Wolverine on the squad. And then my off character will be, man, I kind of like Captain America. Kind of like Hulk. I think I want Hulk. Yeah, big boy. Cool. And then now I'm trying to. It looks like I can't. Oh, you're doing something, so I can't take us to the next thing
yeah, I
yet.
need to ready up.
Yep, there you go. All right. Okay. Let's see how it looks. How's it gonna work? Okay, a little loading screen, no problem. It's got to get everything.
Yep. It's gonna load for eight or 40 minutes.
Yep,
Depending.
sure. Going
Good
through the
old
internet.
Switch.
Through the internet.
Yeah, we're playing across the pond.
That's right. Punisher. That's one I used to think was cool, and now just associate his symbol with hateful people. Yeah, because the worst people claimed the Punisher, like idiots. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of loving the look of Iron Man right here.
Yeah, he
I'm
does
kinda,
look pretty cool. He
yeah.
looks very beefy.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake, I cannot swap.
You can't swap characters. You are just Spider-Man.
Unless we can do it during the missions.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you're stuck.
Yeah.
Wow, what an implementation. Oh god.
Let's see. I'll see if I can change the. Oh wait, no. Oh crap! that just launched the menu again.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, at least it didn't put us in a loading screen. All right, ready to roll?
Of course.
All right, let's do it. Come on, Spider-Man.
Mash down. I believe there's one of these rift trials around here. Yeah.
Now, are you gonna use one of your good boy juices to upgrade your powers?
How? I can't.
Wait, no, me neither. Wait, back to the save point. Back to the save point. Okay, let's see. Okay, menus.
Oh, the host confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah,
only
menus,
the host.
then team. So you can't do this kind of stuff?
No, I can, but just not
Okay.
out in the field.
Okay, gotcha.
Guessing I'll upgrade my web spinner.
I'm upgrading the Unibeam. Oh, and we haven't learned about the crystals yet, so that's not an option. All right.
How did they manage?
No, just let it go.
Is that some like random limitation?
Oh wait, do you want to go do the challenge
is that
thing?
some random limitation for the Switch?
There's a chance.
Like that's the only thing I can think of.
There's a chance. Did a quick Google search, confirmed only the host can switch characters. Brutal. Okay. Infinity Rifts. You may come across strange fissures at certain points. You can take on challenges by interacting with the rifts. Infinity trials are different from the main story. Okay. Rewards. Okay, great. Abilities and synergies deal more damage, but other attacks deal reduced damage. Okay. So you want to focus on using your abilities.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
See, this is actually probably not that easy now because we only have one ability.
Sure. Probably much easier when you come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They placed this so early in the game though that I'm thinking maybe we can do it. Luckily, I just upgraded my Unibeam.
Yeah, I upgraded my my web spinner or something.
So yeah, so Bungle's saying this game's probably better if you have 4 actual people, but my issue with that is that those like team abilities that you activate by like pressing the buttons at the same time, it's so much harder to coordinate that with real people.
Yeah.
All right, I'm unibeaming.
Unibeam.
Ouchies. Hey, don't focus on the ads, Adam. Come on. This isn't Destiny.
No, I was doing it to build up my gauge again.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, see?
All right, we can't all just be unibeaming, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, flip. Oh, nice.
Do we have any like team abilities we can do? No.
Not quite.
Yeah, see, we'd almost want to have like our full energy bar ready.
For that moment?
Yeah, for when she goes down.
So that's when you do your big... I hear you. All right. Wow, your normal attacks really are doing crappy damage.
Yeah, like 1 and 3 HP.
Yeah, but they up the recovery speed, so that's something. All right, I got something going here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that did.
It did something, Jake.
Oh, we got something going.
Oh yeah. Oh, right. I hope the mic isn't picking up all the button mashing too much.
No, I think you're doing great.
Okay, so normal attacks still get rid of the stagger meter a lot.
Okay.
So we actually probably just better off using the normal abilities.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, the stagger meter.
So, oh, here we go. And go.
Go.
So, I think what I was talking about earlier is exposing itself. How, like, we both have an air heavy attack, and it's the same attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you think they're unique, but they're not. Yeah.
Go.
No, I'm going to keep going.
Go.
All right, great. Hey, nice leveling up, everybody. Cool. See, that was fun. That was a good time.
Will you guys ever finish Monkey Ball, Jake?
Will we ever finish Monkey Ball? I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess we technically finished.
We did. We beat the story.
Yeah.
Did you see they announced it's getting new levels and stuff?
Oh no, are they free?
I think so. I'm not sure,
cool.
but I think so. Oh, I accidentally hit retry.
Oh. I guess we're trying for a minute now.
Okay, trying for a minute. We have a strat now.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, I love a good dodge in this game. Oh, come on, get that meter down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was nice. All right, Hulky, get in here, help us out. Wow, I think we could get a better score than we did the first time.
Yeah, probably. I'd say the minute might be a bit tough though.
Yeah.
Because I just don't think we deal enough.
No, yeah,
enough,
definitely. Yeah, not quite.
Especially now, because now she has this like cutscene thing.
You're right. All right.
If our bots would help us out, that would be brilliant too.
I know. I just switched to Hulk, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use some of your energy to bring it down.
Oh yeah, that would. It'd be good if I could swap as well, but you know.
I Come on, Hulky. Oh god.
Yeah, I think we're probably over the minute, I'd say, but.
Wolverine, get in here. Come on.
Oh!
Come on!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we nearly have a... Yeah, we have... almost have the team attack.
Oh, you're right. Go, 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 go!
I don't have mine yet. Oh, no! Oh, well, she's gonna die, but... Oh, no, it's joined.
No, you're in. No, I'm not facing the right way.
God, that dealt absolutely no damage whatsoever.
Oh, I guess that's not technically one of those abilities.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
it doesn't get the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we need more. We need to be dealing more damage to finish.
Oh wait, we did beat our last score. We got to see the first time. Oh, and I got an online bonus reward.
Yeah,
that's
it was
that's delightful.
1 minute and 46 seconds, so we're miles off being able to.
Wow. Man, I didn't get in this tutorial, but I see what you mean by the stagger bar. Seeing you all try and hit this button, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what the whole game ends up being. Okay.
How do we not retry?
That's great. I think
Leave room?
It can't be leave room. That's like, it's like the lobby, isn't it? Oh, maybe you're right, Adam. Oh, you see, you're out of my lobby.
Yeah. Okay. No, but it's just drop.
I think that's the only way. I think that's the only way. See, I'm like back in the. Yep. I think that's the only way. Oh my God, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna go back into. Okay, no more challenges for a minute then, unless we can get a character with them. Definitely Warriors vibes without the dopamine hit. It's still it's still fun. I just think that there are some design issues in this game that I would not have made the same choices they made. I would have looked to the history. I would have looked at the old Ultimate Alliance and X-Men Legends games. Or Adam, my personal gem, Justice League Heroes, the DC take on these games.
Or Batman Rise of Shinzu.
Oh, Shinzu. No, that game's terrible. You ever go back to that one?
No, I've heard it's absolutely awful, but I've very fond memories of it.
Adam, me too. I can't believe how bad that game is.
Yeah, that was my introduction to a lot of like the wider Batman characters as well.
Yeah, Nightwing. So, yeah, sure.
Like I didn't know who any of them were. I knew Batman and Robin and Joker.
Sure. All right, I'm making my room. Jake looking like Gandalf looking over the ancient scrolls, building his ideal superhero game. Wow, that might be a fun video.
Oh, yeah. I guess you wonder like why they didn't just make a Marvel Warriors game.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Damn.
And well, actually no, because it would have ran at 12 frames a second.
I just think that the people that are licensing out Marvel right now are just more interested in premier superhero games than they are in, like, I don't know, this kind of stuff. All right, well, you're in the room.
Yep. Let me just swap to Spidey.
Yeah, let me get the team situated here.
You are the best. You got it.
And then let's get our big green guy in there. All right, great.
Because I think out of all of the Switch games that I can't wait to play on the Switch too, if it is backwards compatible, it's Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely play that. Definitely play that.
Yeah, because it's just such a shame that that game runs so badly.
Yeah, I know. Because that original Hyrule Warriors is fun.
Yeah. I think Age of Calamity is way, like, as a game, is way better.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. But, you know, in my comments on my Hyrule Warriors video, Jake, people are like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the game. The frame rate is perfect.
I deal with that thing all the time. Sometimes I have a hard time with comments or feedback that I'm just like, how are we arriving at this? You know, it's funny. I got a comment on, like, my recent Pokemon White stream that was like, Jake, the things you're criticizing about this story, you actually shouldn't be criticizing. And I was like, how do you hear me talk and go, no, I'm speaking my truth. Let me be. Oh my God.
Or
all right.
What I recently got on my Ratchet & Clank Size Matters video. And for anybody who doesn't know, I love I love Ratchet & Clank. It's potentially my favorite series of all time. Is up there.
Yeah.
But, like, a lot of the comments were like, yeah, but, you know, you're being too harsh because it's a handheld game.
You should be able to reach the control tower from
It's like, no.
Because when you're sitting there playing it, are you going, well, I'm not having fun, but it is a handheld game.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, but I can play it on the go. Like,
so silly.
What are you saying?
And the version that you were playing was not a handheld game.
Exactly. Plus,
So,
technically, it isn't a handheld. I know it was launched on handheld first, but it did come to PlayStation 2
you're right.
as well. So
You're right. Oh, the green gobbler. All right, Adam, you gonna be able to get by these lasers?
is that Mark Hamill?
Probably. Oh, I got hit. I'm hit.
Confirmed. Jake sucks at platforming.
My Iron Man suit,
I
it failed
can't
me.
even see myself.
Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
When they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past
Oh, we can open this little door here. God, I actually think the hero camera thing is way better here, because I cannot see once I get in here. Oh no, the camera's fixed itself.
All right, let's roll.
Did you see Mark Hamill was playing a Flying Dutchman in SpongeBob in the new
I
movie?
did. Yeah, that's fun. All right, we got more lasers. Oh, no, pata.
I literally got so lucky, Jake. I just held forward and everything just fell into place.
I saw you swing through, and I'm so mad.
Yeah, literally everything just fell perfectly into place for me.
I'm getting wrecked by these lasers right now. God, that was a tough one.
And they just jump through because they're the CPU.
Right. All right, here we go. I'm Iron Man. Oh, see, this is where the game sinks. When you're facing like a big room like this.
Wait, isn't there a way for me to like swing? Oh yeah.
Oh, you got something? You got some special abilities?
Yeah, you can. I think I'm like thinking of the Insomniac game, but I was like, isn't there a way I can like web swing these explosive barrels? But not really.
Oh man, that would have been great. Oh, did somebody just gain? Wow, our CPU Wolverine just gained a level. Why?
The annoying thing is, like, I think only my Spider-Man levels up here.
That's correct. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a
And
bummer.
then yeah, and I think it also. I wonder if my story progress carries over too.
I think it does.
But all my characters will be like severely under
That's correct.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
It's like you really like unless okay, obviously there's a chance that it is some like technical limitation. But like that I just don't understand. And that's always a possibility. But
Right.
you wonder if it isn't a technical limitation. Like what are some of these people in these rooms doing?
Hidden Squid is asking, hey Jake, how's it going? Jake, you play Overwatch, right? Not really, but Adam, you play Overwatch, right?
Oh, I play a lot of well, I go through like fits of playing a lot of Overwatch.
But you're
over
familiar.
the years with Overwatch 1 and 2, I probably have it like 500 or 600 hours in it. So yes.
Yeah.
I've played a lot.
What are you thinking, Hidden Squid? You got some Overwatch stuff to tell us about? Oh, remember this puzzle, Adam?
Oh yeah, this reminds me of Ratchet and Clank 1.
Okay, here we go. Press the button.
Hidden Squid, I did see that the game is going back to 6v6. Oh wait, I'll stay out here and you press the button.
Oh, lovely.
I did see that the game is going back to 6v6, but
Wait, really?
well, no, they're workshopping bringing the game back to 6v6. But I think people just have really short memories.
Yeah.
Because when 6v6 wasn't the thing, when Overwatch 2 came out, it was like, oh, this is so much better. And now they're like, oh, 6v6 has come back. This is going to be so much better. It's like, no, it's just you want something different. And that's it. And it's the same with, because, like, for anybody that played 6v6 Overwatch when it was double shield meta, when it was dive, it was slightly different.
Yeah.
But when it was double shield meta, and it was like Orisa Sigma, and there was just 2 Orisas and 2 Sigmas on every single map, popping up shields, and you have to shoot the shield down, and then Sigma shield comes off cooldown, and then when Sigma shield is broken, Orisa's shield comes off cooldown. It was so boring. And people, I do genuinely just think people have short memories, because everybody from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2, they got rid of 2 CP maps.
Okay.
The 2 capture point maps. So do you remember Hanamura?
Yes.
Yeah, so, and everyone was like, oh, that's brilliant, because a lot of people hated 2 CP, because there was a lot of stuff with like the spawn times and how it was, I'm not like super technical on it, but there was a lot of time where you could like almost indefinitely stall on the second point. So that's why they took it out, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
And then people were like, oh, that's great, no more 2 CP. And then like 3 months into it, they were like, I miss Hanamura and 2 CP. So it's just people want something new.
I think part of the enjoyment that people are having with Marvel Rivals is that it feels like early Overwatch where people are figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
And it's like fun to discover like what works and like what the meta is going to be.
Yeah.
And I think that has a lot. That's like a huge part of why people are digging it right now.
Because Overwatch 2 has a really big problem now where now Overwatch has always been about counters. Like if someone's playing, like if someone's playing Winston and they're absolutely destroying your team, you need like a
Reaper,
a Reaper or a McCree or something to counteract that. But you could still get away with it earlier. But now it's like the second somebody changes to Winston and they're like destroying your team, everybody just switches, and then they're playing complete counters to Winston. So then you swap off Winston, and then everybody changes complete like instantly. So there's like they call it counter watch now, because that's all it is. It's just countering things. So that's like Overwatch's biggest problem right now, anyway.
Okay, so this is kind of fun. I'm seeing that you don't unlock your other powers until you get to a certain level in this game. That's how they do it. So there's really not even anything I can do at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So when you level up a power you already have, you get one of those perks.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Reduces the energy cost of the Unibeam. See, that's fun. That's fun stuff.
Yeah, so Hidden Squid just said that they really liked 6v6 and they hated the change to 5v5. So for the people, I'm not specifically saying that about you, Hidden Squid, but like for the people, a lot of people they just want something new, and that's it.
I get that. I think that's part of it's almost part of the genre.
Oh yeah, because everybody's see. I was never really one to like I think most games don't need constant updates for me to keep playing them, because I just enjoy playing them.
Yeah.
But I understand people do.
I'm digging this goblin.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, a little freak.
This entire facility
Now, is this the Goblin and Venom boss fight?
I think that might be one of the Rift challenges afterwards, isn't it?
Oh, I remember there being a Venom boss fight. But there's also like the mind-controlled spider people. Oh, there he is!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, then you get to be him, dude. You get to be Venom. Oh, Venom's got to go on the squad.
Oh, yeah, and Electro.
Oh, that's right. It was Venom and Electro. Dude, this game's kind of cool. See, it understands this part of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games.
Yeah, it's like the Subspace Emissary.
Yeah. It's just about seeing them. It's about seeing them do fun, crazy stuff.
Yeah. But, and again, I think that's part of maybe the reason why it didn't hit as hard, because now, because of the Avengers, like, we have seen Spider-Man with
Yeah,
this
totally.
and all that, so it's a big thing.
Deplete the enemy's stagger gauge and then use a synergy against an enemy that has been staggered. Right. Oh, right, because you remember that stuns them?
Yeah.
Come on, somebody use a synergy. Oh, they didn't.
The synergy? Is this the synergy?
No.
Oh.
No.
Ah, crap.
The synergy is when you use the right trigger.
The right trigger.
Yeah, not the bumper, the trigger.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, okay. Cool. See, I don't have any synergy abilities.
It's the more multiplayer people you have, the harder it is to use.
Because we both have to press it at the same time?
So we could just press our normal abilities at the same time, and they would combine. What the trigger does is that it signals to your CPU person to use.
Yeah. Unibeam them.
Oh, he's flying. Jeez, buddy. All right, get ready. Okay. Wolverine, I'm gonna need you to use your power. There you go. Good boy.
Good boy, Wolverine.
Good boy, Wolverine. Because we have a combo. I needed Wolverine CPU to play nice. Oh, there he goes. There's Venom. Oh
yeah, we have to do something with them wires.
Get him on the wires. Get him on the wires. Come here, Venom. Come to the wires. At least I think that's what we have to do. No, I'm dead wrong.
No, there was that. Well, I mean, why would the game show us the wires? You know?
Yeah, you're right. It's something with those wires, I swear to God. Is it now?
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against
Okay. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, get him! Wolverine, get up! You idiot! Okay.
Just mash buttons.
Oh my God. All right, so when he does that little launchy attack. Oh, okay, there's a new wire on the bottom right.
See, I ran over to that button, and I'm not sure if it did anything. Or was
No,
it
it's just completing the circuit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, I'm going for it.
Do it. Oh, I don't have mine. Oh, no, I do. Wait, why isn't it activate? Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go. God, the performance holds up extremely well.
Yeah, honestly, better than you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down, Venom.
Get him, Spidey.
Hey. Nice. Rare item acquired. Oh, we got a Void Sphere. That's what it's all about, baby. Getting Void Spheres.
Yeah, because I get all these XP cubes, can't I? So then I can...
Yes.
Yeah, I can then level up my character, so then I can just...
My pal Eddie
yeah,
here looks
that's
like
true.
a bad death metal cover band version of me. But under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a
And this
guy
is
who
where
wants to do
he
what's
simply
best.
becomes a good guy.
Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really
Wait, so
needs
who
him,
was Venom in
he
this
always
game?
chooses to protect it.
Eddie?
Who was Eddie?
Eddie Brock? I assume. Well, what are you asking? When you say who is Venom, what are you asking?
Well, do you know the way in Spider-Man 2, Venom is a certain character?
In like the movie or in the
No,
game?
in the game.
Right, it's yeah. Eddie is a it's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not. Oh my god. All right, I'm making the swap. Hulk is out, Venom is in.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely.
Yeah, making the swap. There he is. There's Venom.
Hero.
Oh. Nice. You love to see it.
God, the roster is quite large.
Quite large. All right, let's keep it rolling. Now, do you have enough juice to upgrade anything further?
Let me see.
Yeah.
What are we talking about in the actual character or the lab?
Oh yeah, I don't have enough AP. Oh wait, the lab?
Yeah, the lab is all like the skill tree stuff. And I love me a grid system.
Wait, what is this?
Okay, now what stat are we going in?
Oh, I'm going to energy.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think that's a good show. Actually,
I'm doing energy.
Does this is for every character? Is it? It's like.
I believe so. Oh, this is the stuff.
Oh yeah, energy. Give me all that energy. I think maybe. I guess health, like energy and health, might be the way to go. Is it?
Well, see, I'm thinking about Cyclops, and I'm thinking that for me, it's going to be all about energy, and I believe the stat that is like the power of your energy moves is mastery.
Okay.
So that's what I'm focusing on. Yeah. All right, great. I feel great about this.
Yeah, Matt Fry said it is. It's all universal.
It's universal. That's what you want. Well, actually, it's
Technically,
Marvel. It's Marvel.
Or it's all Disney. Now.
Yeah. It's not.
I like how our brains went to the exact same spot.
We've been trained correctly.
It is actually hilarious how Disney own like the majority of the rides in the Universal park now in Orlando.
Those theme park rights when they needed a quick buck.
Yeah.
Oh, who is this? Luke Cage? Heck yeah, dude.
You better be here to help.
Jake, where's Luke Cage from?
New York City.
No, but as in like what like universe is he from?
He's hanging out with Daredevil. He's hanging out with Iron Fist. Spider-Man, a lot of Spider-Man crossovers.
Ah.
Yeah. All those New York City people.
See, because actually now that I remember it, I played a lot of Daredevil in this game.
Yeah, dude, there you go. Daredevil, that's a...
Because I remember the Daredevil movie back in the day.
Oh, of course, Ben Affleck.
Again, no idea if it was good.
It was fantastic.
Oh, was it?
I'll tell anybody who will listen. I will go to bat for the Ben Affleck, Jennifer Gardner basketball scene in which the blind man plays basketball. I love that scene. No, that movie had sauce. There's a final battle in that movie that I think legitimately is great. I think it holds up.
Yeah, I think I need to go and rewatch some of them because a lot of them I've seen, but like it was years ago.
Sure. Luke Cage, he's in. All right, let's go, buddy.
And Ghost Rider as well. Who was that? Was that Nick Cage?
Dude, they should do an Ultimate Alliance game that like modern consoles using the power of the PS5, Adam. It's like you're instead of a team of 4, it's all online players and there's like 16 of you at once.
Yeah, that does sound pretty. It actually, you could do something like that. What's that 33 Immortals game?
Yeah, sure.
That game's actually really, really cool.
Wait, you're going there? Oh, I like the way you think.
And then here.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh no.
You want to go get that box?
Yeah.
Okay, you go over there.
Okay, let me see. If I press this. Okay.
What about this one?
And then. No. Okay. What happens if I interact with this one?
Oh. You know what? Maybe
okay,
it's...
well, I can get through, but I kind of want that box.
Yeah, no, I want the box too. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Okay, so how do we get this door that's to my left open?
Well, that's the main door.
I know. I bet you that button is the top right.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had access to it, so I think if you go and do the top right button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, I was wrong.
Okay, but then what happens if I do this button?
No.
And then loop around here.
Oh, you think you got something?
And then do this button. And then do this button. No.
Should I hit a button?
Yeah, maybe. Just like hit a random button, let's see. Then I'll just hit like, yeah, and then I'll press this. And then I'll maybe press this one. And then this one maybe. And then actually finally that one.
No, you got one more. This one. Dang it.
And then if I loop around here, and then this is gonna no.
Why won't this door open?
This is beyond my pay grade.
Do you guys like Valve games at all? I'm playing my Steam Deck this morning in bed. It's amazing. Playing Left 4 Dead. You know, I'm not a big Valve guy.
Oh, Jake, TF2, what an absolute...
I know, everybody. I know.
No, the rest of them, like, I liked Left 4 Dead because of the Minecraft mod.
Yeah.
Where you shot creepers and zombies. That was cool.
Adam, try to get to the bottom left switch.
Okay.
Yeah, go all the way around. No. Hit the one you just hit again. And then, yeah, go all the way around. I just want to see.
Okay, this is the one. Jake, that door doesn't open. Like, we've literally pressed every button. And then this one. Oh.
You think you got something?
Maybe they all have to be green.
I was just thinking that, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works.
And then what happens if I press this?
Go for it. See, so they're all green. Oh, there's only one blue.
There's one in the corner.
You can't get to it.
Yeah. Jake.
How is this possible? Stream's over. Lamp, how dare you?
Oh, wait. There, can you get into the... There, you get into the bottom right one now?
Uh-huh. You want me to hit that button?
Press it, yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay, now.
I got it. No,
you don't.
No. Okay, yeah. Hit some buttons.
Oh, there you go, Jake. You have access now. Go.
Wait. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
We finally did it.
We did it, baby. Get it, Venom.
Now, I hope I get everything that's in that box.
Oh, you do. Yeah. That's one of the.
Jake back over here.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that move.
Maybe press your button there and see what happens.
Okay. Yep. Oh no, I'm only further locked in. All right, I gotta go around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Lamp never doubted you two for a second.
Thank you. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped.
No, I'll get you out, Jake. Don't worry. There you are.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, you just trapped me in.
No. It'll all be fine. Okay, this is good stuff. I
am. Yeah. I tell you. No. Press. But now I can't get through.
No. I got you, Adam. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay. There we go.
Now we're
and
together.
then we click this. No.
Now we're together.
Oh, these all have to be blue, I think.
We'll just stay together. We'll stay together this time. All for one, one for all. Okay.
And now.
Yep.
No, actually, wait. This one, and then this one.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, really? That way? I was gonna go.
I think.
Oh, nice.
This one, yeah.
Okay.
God, I'm an absolute genius. There we go.
Well done.
We don't care about you.
Yeah, sorry, boys. Now, could one of us have left and it would have teleported the other one? Probably.
Yeah, more than likely, but, you know, we stick together.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm kind
Speaking of which, Jake, I think
Yeah.
one day we have to stream Ratchet and Clank All for One.
Oh, Adam, I wish we could play that game.
Oh, you don't have a PS3, don't you know?
No.
You could, I guess we could stream it on the PlayStation. But
Wait, if we do the PlayStation Premium streaming thing, can you play online?
I assume so.
No, we have to check that. We got to be sure.
Yeah,
because that would be so fun.
I would love to do it because I actually like that game.
Me too.
Yeah, I won't. It's not like overly amazing, but it's still good.
No, it's fun. Oh,
it's the boys and
boss fight. It's actually the ladies, Adam. Plus Miles.
Yeah.
Crazy superpowered prisoners.
See,
Alright,
in
so-
Ireland, Jake, you just call everything the boys.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's the boys.
At last count, 616.
She was one of my mains when I played this game originally. She was a critical component of my team. She has some attacks that are so good at the stagger meter, taking it down.
Yeah, I think I remember her being quite strong as well.
Yes, yes. She did
And at
like
this point, I didn't know who she was. Yeah, because no, Marvel Avengers was out at this point, wasn't it?
No, way after this.
No, this was 2019.
When did Marvel Avengers come out?
I think that could have been 20. That was before.
Wow,
I think.
maybe you're right actually,
Yeah,
because it was definitely a PS4 game.
yeah.
Oh man, that's not good. Wow, this is
Oh, actually, no, Jake. No. I take that back because I reviewed Marvel Avengers on my channel, and I started my channel in 2020.
Oh, so there you go.
So it was 2020 when Avengers came out. So yeah, I didn't actually know who she was.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here.
They're figuring it out.
Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
That's the same voice actor as. Yeah.
Yep. No. Mysterio, no.
The comic book iteration of Mysterio is so much cooler than the movie one.
Oh, I like the movie one. I thought he was okay. The comic book one is good though. I give you that. Oh god. Oh god.
Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars.
Oh, I was locking on to the. I didn't even know you could do that.
Where you can lock on.
Yeah, at least in the hero cam mode, you can click in the stick and lock on.
Oh no, no. There we go.
Oh,
Come on,
Lockjaw.
Get him.
Thank you, Lockjaw. What a guy.
Can you play as him?
No, I wish.
Ah.
I know. Devastating.
It's like I'm going to start Dragon Age Origins again soon,
Oh, nice.
and I love starting as the human because you get to pick your little dog pal.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get
All right, one more left. Oh, they're done.
I could've
Easy
just
peasy.
stayed home for that.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
Wow.
What is the voice acting budget for a game like this?
Dude, who knows how these games work? Who
Yeah.
knows?
Because they're not getting like that's why I'm surprised that it's all like, oh yeah, you're the guy from the
Yeah.
Insomniac games, and
Yeah.
we have Nolan North and stuff. Did Disney fund this?
Dude, Nintendo must
Or
have.
no, not Disney. I meant Nintendo. Sorry.
Yeah, Nintendo must have paid some bucks. They must
Okay,
have.
yeah, once he goes down, we use the team up attack.
Oh, sure. You mean
Spider-Man is quite
the big
efficient.
nasty?
Oh yeah, big man.
Mighty in on that action.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we can take him out. I'm going for it, baby. I'm piercing.
Whip.
Oh, nope.
Oh, no.
Keep going, Iron Man. Pierce.
There we
Good
go.
boy. Good boy.
And Jake, I remember we were talking about only murders in the building.
Yes, of course.
Do you ever wonder what the budget for the actors is in that?
You know, I believe Dean Martin wrote and produced that show. So I think that there's some stuff going on there, because
Who's Dean Martin?
the star of the show, the most famous
Steve
actor,
Martin, you mean?
Steve Martin, excuse me. Yeah, and like him and Martin Short are longtime comedy partners. So like I wonder. I think that there's like some.
Yeah?
They're maybe not getting paid as much as they would for.
Yeah. Because like Paul Rudd, Meryl Streep. Like, did you know Selena Gomez is the third most followed person in the whole world?
For the longest time, she was the #1 on Instagram.
Like, it's only Messi and Ronaldo who are more
There you go.
like have a bigger following than her.
Yeah, she's a big deal.
I mean, Wizards of Waverly Place, great show.
Sure. All right. So what do we got here? I'm at level 9.
Yeah, I'm at level 9 too.
Man. I almost feel like by now I should have a second power. But I guess level 10 is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess there's really nothing to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the lab.
Yeah,
I don't really.
just
No, I
thinking
actually don't have that. I don't have any coins really.
Season 1 was so good. I kind of wish it stopped there. Ooh, Bungle. I actually think I liked. I actually think Season 1 was not my favorite.
Yeah, I think we literally just finished Season 2 there for the second time. Or
I like Season 2.
Yeah, it could be the third time. That season, like, there's something about the chemistry between Steve Martin and Martin Short that just carries the shows. Like, you could just see that them two are like best friends.
So I felt that Season 1 suffered from mystery is the opposite of confusion. I think that the only way to solve the mystery in Season 1 was you had to wait for the show to give you information that you didn't already have.
Yeah.
There was no solving it. And then in like the penultimate episode, they go, oh, I mean, here's the information you need to solve this. And I think that that's a bad mystery. I actually thought future seasons had better like drawn mysteries. I really liked the most recent one.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
With the musical and Paul Rudd and all that stuff. I thought it was well done.
Yeah, and it's a show that I don't really hear that many people talk about.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't understand why. And then I was thinking, oh, did it review badly or something? And I was like,
no, it's very well. Yeah,
like, ridiculously high ratings on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb.
I think it's one of those shows that performs really well, but it's not like with normal America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like in the pop culture zeitgeist, but everybody's watching it. It's like a Modern Family.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Modern Family is I actually think my favorite sitcom.
Yeah, and that was like so insane and yeah.
Because it feels like it feels like How I Met Your Mother was kind of that, where it's like, oh, this show is so good, everyone's talking about it, but then Modern Family just keeps like trucking along in the background.
Yep. Beep, beep, beep.
Plus, I think it's also one of them shows that it's like, it's a comedy, but it's not like outwardly a comedy.
Yes.
Because like, I tried to show it to my parents and they were like, I didn't really like it. And me and like Siobhan absolutely love it. We find it hilarious.
Yeah.
But I feel like that comedy can only work on some people.
Which of the Pickwick triplets did it?
Yeah. And there's another, like, there's just a couple of random moments, like, they're all leaning into, like, the door of the bathroom to listen to something.
Yeah.
And then, like, Martin Short says something, it's like, oh, this was like when my grandma used to, she used to knock at the door of the bathroom. It's like, hey, Oliver, do you want me to rub some Vaseline on your rectum? And then everyone's just like, what the, like, what is up?
Needs a laugh track. Wow. What a take.
Because, well, my friend once told, now I'm sure this worked for every show that has a laugh track, but I used to really like The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
And then my friend was like, oh, just look it up without the laugh track. And then it's like, oh, kind of ruined it for me, to be honest. I stopped watching after that.
I never liked those kinds of sitcoms, I think. The kind of like soap opera style, or just in this room. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But
Yeah,
I think that's part of the reason why I like Modern Family so much, because it is in that like very unique style for sitcoms. And then I loved did you watch the Muppet sitcom when that came out?
Yes.
Yeah, there was like the mockumentary. I loved it. But it got cancelled, I think. After
Okay, are you level 10 yet? Did you hit level 10?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, me too. Oh my god, how exciting! What's your new power?
Let me see.
I've got the repulsor array. Ooh, it's like you do a circle.
I got the spider drone.
Nice. Do I dare spend my 5 AP? Releases
a web attack with a binding effect on the enemy targeted by a drone. Whoa. There we go, Jake.
You like that?
Oh yeah. Sounds like it'd be good.
Okay, now the AP I see is actually per character, so you don't have to worry about spending it.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Cool. All right, Iron Man. Now, there are costumes, right?
I
Yes,
think so.
there are. Yeah, but you just have to unlock them in like a very specific way. Okay. I love the second one too, but I was also a kid. Wow.
Okay, let me see here. What do we? Oh, I didn't change my costume.
No, you can't. You don't have any other ones.
Manhattan becomes super villain central. Be honest, it kind of already is, right?
I love that Miles Morales voice actor.
You guys live there.
Yeah, he's great.
Technically,
Yeah.
I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
Oh,
it's-
look who it
It's
is.
the dude. God, they really slap you in the face with all these boss fights, don't
It's
they?
crazy. They're getting through all
Yeah.
the Spider-Man ones.
That Jade Jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak.
Oh, look at him type.
Deactivate the prison's force.
Oh, he's using his tentacles to type. That's how you increase that speed.
Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I?
I think you actually died in Spider-Man 1, brother. All right, let's get him. It's so funny. It's like it's the boss fights. It's hysterical. It's like, all right, now it's he was here the whole time. Don't worry about it. Yep. Oh, time to use my new power. Oh no.
Oh yeah, let me actually use mine.
Ooh, that was nice. I liked it.
Wait, do I have to like keep holding it?
That's between you and Peter Parker, Adam.
Oh, we'll be able to do a big hero attack now.
Oh, let me get it.
Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. There's like 3/4 of his health gone.
Yeah, that was nice.
God, Jake, this might become my like bedtime game.
Dude, I'm thinking about that too. I'm like, wow, I guess I just like this kind of game so much.
Oh, yes.
What is it? Why does this work so well?
Because it's just the satisfaction of the monkey brain with loads of little particles coming off the screen, damage numbers flowing off the screen, and yeah, it's like a game like this is kind of like it feels something sort of like Diablo, but without the investment of a Diablo game, if you get me. I think that's maybe why you like Diablo 3 the most.
Yeah,
Because
yep.
it's definitely, I think Diablo 3 is the one that takes the least amount of time and effort to like make it feel satisfying.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like a little thing, like rolling out of the way of an attack and knowing it would have hit you. I am so like, that's what gaming's all about. That's. Oh, take down the legs. Oh god. Oh, stampy leg. All right. Enough is enough.
God, that Unibeam seems like the ability to use, you know?
Oh yeah, love the Unibeam. All right, get him. Get this idiot.
See, I'm not sure if I can do the team synergy attack thing because not literally every time I try to do it, nothing comes up.
It might be that nobody on our current squad has a synergy with you.
Oh yeah, because it's a different like, yeah, the ability types, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh god. All right, little leggies, relax. Nope,
Yeah,
stop it.
This is definitely going to be my bedtime game.
Man, I can't wait to get to the like. Man, like you can unlock the Fantastic Four in this game.
You can also play as Daredevil.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you unlock Daredevil in the sort of like dojo level.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, another boss fight, is it?
Oh right, I guess this is the final one of this area. It's the Green Goblin on the roof. And remember, you have to throw his things back at him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you fight him on the roof, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. This is good stuff. It's all been leading up to this.
No, Steve Blum voices the Green Goblin.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh man.
Oh, we're doing
I
it,
always
baby.
have to fight him in high places.
It's
It never ends well.
it's Frozone from The Incredibles.
It's Frozone? Wow. All right. What are you going to? The lab?
I don't know. Do I even have anything in the lab to? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I'm holding off. I'm
Yeah.
holding off. We're doing good. Everybody's doing just fine. All right. Let's go, Green Goblin. I'm glad that my takeaway from playing this on stream today was actually more fun than I thought.
Yeah. Well, I'd say it probably helps when we're playing the co-op.
Yeah, but again, I know that I know myself.
Yeah.
I was playing Ultimate Alliance 1 last night by myself, having the time of my life.
Yeah, well, the majority of these sort of action RPGs I've played solo like my whole life because I never really had friends that like these sorts of games.
Throw the ball!
Throw it! Throw it! Oh, I missed. Throw it!
Oh, no. Oh, he's messing with us.
Yeah,
he knows
what.
what. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I got another one. All right. Throw it! No! Oh, that jerk. I've been outplayed. Oh, God. Do not throw
hard to line up.
I know.
Oh, there we go. We got him with one.
Oh, we got him. Let's go. Get him!
Oh, team attack, team attack.
Oh, okay, I'm doing it.
There we go. See, I hate these bosses that have the double health bars because even if we get them, even if we can deal more damage, it won't let us.
Right. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. He keeps just warping around.
Yeah, it's funny. You almost have to anticipate the first.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I got him. Okay, let's get that second health bar. Oh, yeah, looks like we got it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no. I picked up a ball. But he's cutscening. No.
Yeah, I have a ball as well.
Oh, look at us right next to each other.
Oh, God. I'm so low. Spider-Man is so squishy.
Oh, so part of what's going on here is that all the like big bosses in this game have taken an Infinity Stone.
Ah.
So he's using the Time Stone right now. Oh, frozen.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mid ball throw. Get ready to dodge.
Yeah, me too. Oh, he's stunned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're close. We're doing great. Oh, a little low on health there, Spider Boy.
Oh yeah.
Be safe.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
well done.
Oh yeah.
All right. Unibeam.
Get him.
Come
Oh,
on.
he's so low.
All right, where is he? I'm unibeaming him.
Gotta move,
Unibeaming him.
so don't. Yeah. Got him. There we go.
Well done. Ooh, Venom just got Dark Web.
He's dead.
Nice. Way to go, everybody. Way to go. You'll never defeat me. Oh, he's got it. He's out. Oh, no.
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Sure.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose.
Oh. Previews are coming out of Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, sure. Oh, what is this? What has he done?
He has
Oh no, showing us a perilous future.
it's
This is how it all ends. I'll
No!
be waiting here for you.
Wow, I forgot about this part. I actually like that. It's a promise that later in the game you will fight against Thanos with all the Infinity Stones.
This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once. And
Wait,
make
do
sure
you
that it
you don't
isn't.
unlock the Green Goblin
What do
here,
say,
do you?
Norman?
I don't think so.
That would be cool.
Worth a
But you can beat
try.
him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance too.
This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Spider-Man, just kill him.
Oh wow, bold of Star-Lord here.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea.
Yeah, agreed.
I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
Whoa, brother's getting a little
Telling me he had one of those stones all along.
Oh my
He
god.
didn't bother using it.
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now? No. If the future
Look at
is as
Venom
grim as
dripping,
it
dude.
looks, you're better off by
He's
our
like a-
side than behind
A
bars.
English bulldog or something.
He's goopy. He's just
There are
pocketing
still
him.
4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do.
Which is why all 6
We
should
didn't
be in my
really bring them
pocket.
here to Earth, but it happened. So now it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can
It's
get.
funny.
And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will...
Wow, interrupted with a
Really?
phone call.
Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife.
Did she look like Yennefer
Maybe
from
I
The
can't
Witcher
remember.
3?
I don't know. She's a
There was this thing out on
a
the
pretty
raft,
well-established character. She had a Netflix show.
I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Oh, and there it is. This is, and then it takes us to Daredevil world. So wow. So I would say that this is the like kind of the first chapter of the game done so,
Yeah.
right? So can we can I close it out? Can we talk to Nick Fury and end it?
Nice work, soldier. But the
Yeah. Completed. Great. All right, cool. Adam, what have you learned today?
I've learned that now I
Yeah.
have learned that I enjoy the opening to this game, which I have gotten through many a time, and eventually I give up.
Mm,
I do plan on making this my bedtime game.
yep.
I'm gonna see how far. There's a good chance that I could give up at the exact same point that I've given up before, but maybe not.
It'd be fun if we had nasty characters and then did co-op and did some of like the challenges.
Yeah.
See, that'd be something. Then we'd be going crazy. I bring out my level 300 Cyclops.
I didn't even know you could get to level 300.
Oh, listen, I don't know for sure, but okay, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this.
Charged by the hour.
I just want to like save. I just want to make sure I'm good on this save file. I guess it's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay. How do I leave battle? Do you want to leave the room? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm curious, Adam, if you go back to your game.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I gotta know the progress, the story progress. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. It has
Yeah.
to be. Let's see.
Yeah, tell me.
Chapter select.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, and it carries over everything I've collected and all that.
Yeah, and this is one of those games where you'll like unlock another difficulty mode and then you can play it on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. There's these.
Yeah, I have
Weird-
all the
okay.
I have all the heroes, but like my heroes are very low.
Mhm.
See, the problem is I kind of just like all the Spider-Man characters.
See, you could just roll a Spider-Man
Yeah,
character
yeah,
team.
you get like bonuses and stuff, don't you?
Right.
But Venom is just so cool that Oh.
You could have Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Venom, and Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that before.
Now, just for the sake of posterity and showing off on the stream, we'll load into my main save, and I just want to show. We'll just do a little tour. So we can go to the hero select, for example. We can see the whole roster here except for one.
Who is the one?
I believe it's Thanos with the Infinity Stones. So I have normal Thanos, but I believe there's something you have to do to get Thanos with the Infinity Stones. I wonder what it is. Let's see. How to unlock. Here we go. Okay. Tomorrow you have to... Okay. The new Shadow of Doom story mode has to be completed at the game's ultimate difficulty. Once players defeat the DLC final boss and get through the credits, he will unlock and be playable. Wow, that must be tough. It must be tough. Wait, is that how you say Thanos? Oh, you want me to say Thanos? No. No, I refuse.
Wait, what did you say?
Thanos.
See, I would call him Thanos.
Sure. I liked... Wait, okay, what are people talking about in the chat? Did you guys enjoy the new Deadpool movie? Oh, I saw it. Hide on Bush. Here's what I'll say about Deadpool movie. I liked it. I think it's a great movie. I laughed. I was having such a fun time. But I have nothing to say about the movie because it's just jokes the entire time. It is just non-stop jokes. There's barely a movie there. It's just jokes. So like the way that I talk about a story and stuff, I'm like, I just can't do that for that movie because it's just jokes. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally down with it. What do you think about Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Doom? I think it's boring. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that choice, but I also think it's a trick and that he's not the actual Doctor Doom. I think they're just lying to everybody, so we'll see the truth eventually.
And they'll do you reckon they'll do like a Padme thing where it's like the real actor was actually one of those other Doctor Dooms on stage?
Yes, Adam, I've thought that the entire time.
Yeah.
I actually studied the footage, Adam, because I wanted to see if while all the attention was on Robert Downey Jr., if any one of those other people took their mask off so that in the future they could go, oh, look, it was there the whole time. I actually studied that, and nobody does it, so yeah.
See,
I
mean, it could be.
Was that the end of your sentence?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
As in like it could be a Padme like situation where it's like, oh, Natalie Portman was actually the other one.
Yeah. And I gotta tell you, the number one thing I have going, the reason I believe this is that in 2024, I just don't think that Marvel would cast white American Robert Downey Jr. as the Romani Victor Von Doom. I don't think they would do that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a trick.
Sound theory, yeah.
I think it's a trick. Yeah. It's like part of his character is that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. And Bungle, the show isn't bad. Wait. Oh, they're talking about that 90s show. You aware of this? The sequel to that 70s show?
I've never seen that 70s show, so.
Oh, okay. Overall, I did enjoy it, but I think you need to be that 70s show fan to really enjoy it. Okay. I liked RDJ as Iron Man. Oh, who didn't? Not sure how he'll fare with a different superhero world character. Listen, there's also a chance that, and I said this to you, Adam, that they just keep Robert Downey Jr. behind the mask, and you never see his actual face, and he just plays Doctor Doom, and they never acknowledge that it's the same. You know what I mean? They just never play that card.
Yeah, but why would they do that when Robert Downey Jr. is probably the most expensive actor that they could have hired for a Marvel movie?
Because they will also be bringing back Tony Stark, and this is a way for them to hide why Tony Stark is in these movies, or why Robert Downey Jr. is cast in these movies. So Robert Downey Jr. is on set and everybody goes, oh, it's because he's Doctor Doom. And it's so that eventually they can play that card. So they can go, oh, Iron Man is a variant of Iron Man is here as well.
Yeah, so you're talking about for all the staff on set so it doesn't leak?
Yeah, so it doesn't leak, but also just for like, I think it's it makes sense. It makes sense to me. You have him on contract. You sign Robert Downey Jr. to 8 movies. Everybody goes, why is Robert Downey Jr. back? Is Iron Man coming back? And you go, no, he's Doctor Doom. So there you go. Yeah. Oh, Hidden Squid. Just want to say I love you two streaming together. Oh, it's always a treat
Thank
to
you.
watch. Love you guys. Thanks for the content. Wow, Hidden Squid. Thanks for coming through and watching. We're having so much fun. Yeah, thank you. 100% not a trick, says Bungle. Wow. I guarantee they are, Tiz. So many movies are such a big budget and just aren't hitting. Marvel is that... Yeah, is Marvel that desperate? Yes. The answer is yes. Could be from a... Oh, dude, you know what makes me so depressed? Deadpool, this movie, is making so much money, right, Adam? Just making an insane amount of money. And this is Disney's first Deadpool movie, which means Disney is going to take a lesson from this movie because it made so much money. And I've been thinking about this. Disney is going to take whatever lesson they learned from this movie and they're going to apply it to their other big franchises like Star Wars. So do you think the lesson that they've learned is maybe we should do a rated R Star Wars movie? Maybe we should do a Star Wars movie where people curse. And Adam, I hate to tell you, I think I know what the actual lesson they've learned is.
Go on.
We should stuff these movies with as many cheap cameos as possible.
Well, they already do that with Star Wars.
They're gonna go further.
How do they go further than like wheeling out all of the old actors from the 70s to like every single movie and having everybody having to be connected to one another in some way, shape, or form?
We're just gonna keep doing it. Adam, you've never said you've probably just resigned yourself to Qui-Gon Jinn never showing up in a Star Wars movie again, right?
He's one character I would want to see back.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah.
Lock it in. He's back.
Yeah, no, I would like because I think Qui-Gon just wasn't used enough.
And he'll be back.
Yeah.
Because that's the lesson.
That.
That's the lesson. So, yep. All right. He'll be in Obi-Wan season 2. Oh, yeah, lock it in. Not the reason I loved Andor. I actually never watched Andor, but I know people like it.
I'm out on sort of the Star. There's just too much Star Wars, too much Marvel, and I'd much rather watch something else.
Yeah. I just wish... So, I'm just going to say this one thing, and then I'm going to get off of it, because nobody cares. My issue with a lot of the Marvel movies is that I feel the vision for them is producer-led, okay? So there's like these producers up on high that are making all these decisions about which Marvel movies get made, and how they're used, and how they all tie in, and blah, 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 blah. And I think because of that, everything looks the same. Everything feels the same. Every movie feels like it could have been any other movie. And something I like about, like, the Batman or the Joker movie is that a director is getting in there with a vision. And they're painting a scene that wouldn't fit in any of these other movies because they have their own thing that they're taking to it. And it like drives me nuts that Marvel movies can't do this. It drives me insane. And then you have something come out that's like Black Panther and it does it a little bit. And then you have something that come out that's like Across the Spider-Verse and it totally does it. And it's like, oh my God, this is what the people want. But they just won't do it because it all has to be the same. It's, yeah. Drives me crazy.
See, I guess that's like, again, as somebody who isn't really big into movies, like that's probably the reason why something like The Dark Knight is so... Like, apart from like the Avengers Endgame as sort of what it was culturally, do you think any of them Marvel films are ever going to go down in history?
Wow. Great question.
Whereas it's like, I think, now I haven't seen The Joker, but I've heard it's fantastic.
I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like something like The Joker or the Dark Knight movies is something that in 50 years, when people are like, oh, what movie should I watch from like the early, like 20s or 2000s to 2010s, is like they are the superhero movies. And then maybe just watch like the Avengers, like the actual Avengers movies, and you don't need to watch all the other ones.
It's interesting because I think what's the point being made here is the thing that is relevant is the cinematic universe, not necessarily the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's hurting my heart.
Well, it's kind of,
oh, yeah.
But it's almost like I know, who was it? Was it Scorsese that said that about the Avengers films, and like he said something bad about the Marvel films?
Yeah, probably. It's like a theme park ride. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Whereas it, like, even as somebody who isn't into movies, like The Dark Knight and stuff, they are cinema.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
The the Marvel movies aren't cinema. They're entertaining. Like, to be honest, if I'm being honest, as somebody, as I said, I'm not into movies. Don't take my opinion about movies very serious. I don't think the Marvel movies are much better than the Transformers movies. They are the same to me as, like, they are popcorn entertainment, and that's it.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think what's interesting is that I'm always the person that will say, but there is an art to creating things that people like en masse. That is an art unto itself.
Oh, yeah.
And I just don't know if, like, I think we're past that. I think we're just kind of past that point. And now it's almost like a sunk cost for a lot of people. It's yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people tie their identities to being fans of Marvel stuff. So
big time, Jake.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah.
I'll do a little tease for people on the stream right now. I'm currently writing a video called "Why Are Nintendo Fans So Sensitive?" And thank you. And I'm making a larger point about tying your identity to a brand and what that does for your perspective. And I'm getting pretty academic about it. I'm bringing in some psychology terms and, like, a lot of outside of games knowledge, but I think I've got, like, this almost, like, studious understanding of why, if I make a video criticizing a Nintendo game, it becomes full of comments being like, you're a hater. You're a hater. I think I've got the academics of that down. So
yeah, I think you should maybe look into sports fandom as well if you're looking at that.
Yep. All part of it. Anything that, like, the examples that I use are like Disney adults. I think that's a pretty good example to draw a comparison to. I use Star Wars fans as an example. I'm working on that. I think that'll be a good one.
Yeah, because if you talk about, like, sports fandom, it's like if I talk about Liverpool, I say we.
Yeah, sure.
Like I say, oh yeah, we won 3-0.
Yeah.
Or, oh yeah, we bought this player, or we did this. So it's like I'm attaching my identity to that. And I know loads of football fans that are, or soccer fans that are, like, their whole identity is the team they support. And for some reason, it's almost acceptable. Like, it's acceptable to have a Liverpool crest tattooed on your arm and, like, go out and watch every single game and fly over to Liverpool and go watch the matches and meet up with your friends every weekend, watch the matches, and just your whole life is surrounding whatever football club you support.
Right.
And it's almost like them people are that, but with, like, a company. Because the strange thing is, like, sports, the basis of sports is a community. So, like, a lot of clubs, they like reinvest in the areas where they are. And, like, especially football is a very it's a very working class sport. So there's, like, a massive sense of community. Like, you know, all of the people who play for the smaller football clubs around, like the amateur stuff, like, some of them grounds will be supported by Liverpool. They will give them money, and everything's, like, about Liverpool support, like, you know, like food banks around Liverpool City and stuff like that. So there's, like, at least with a sports team, there is a sense of community there, and realistically, that's why people love it so much. But, like, if you're supporting a company like Nintendo, where's the community? Like, it's not built in grassroots of, like, this has a long history of my city was built around this football club. Right. But it's like, you know, Nintendo is some guy that, like, grew up in the Midwest in the States or something. Like, what is his attachment to Nintendo?
And it's, I think, like, that's why you see big brands like a video game brand like a Nintendo go into things outside of gaming. Is because it's trying to have more hooks in different parts of your life. Yeah. So that you identify further with it outside of it. Like, Pokemon is, you know, one of the great examples of this.
Oh yeah, the whole Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon fans, yep. Hidden Squid just asked a question there.
Oh,
Can I explain, like, what I mean by Dark Knight is cinema and Marvel is, like, you know, popcorn entertainment, or like a roller coaster?
I can explain this too, but I'm happy to hear. I would love to hear what you say.
I was just going to say, like, when when it comes to movies, I'm not sophisticated, so I don't really know. But it's just like, I just think The Dark Knight is more sophisticated, and I don't like. I can't explain myself. I can't explain why. I don't understand movies in the same way, but it just feels more sophisticated than what Marvel is to me.
So, think about what the movie is asking of its audience. I think that a movie like The Dark Knight is asking for a emotional and intellectual engagement from its audience, in addition to all the superhero stuff. Whereas I think Marvel movies are trying to ask for spectacle and excitement and the thrill of what is unfolding on screen. And I think that, like, it's not just, it's everything about the construction of the movie, right? Because if you look at somebody like Christopher Nolan directing these movies, there is a Christopher Nolan directorial style that is consistent with all of his movies, that is consistent in The Dark Knight. And there is a perspective of a director in those movies. Whereas in the Marvel movies, they are actually trying actively to dilute a directorial position, because they want it to be something that can be formulaed and replayed over and over, depending on, not like, for all of these different characters and directors and all of this other stuff. It needs to fit into this thing. So the directorial, kind of like the classic understanding of what a director is supposed to do, is being put a little bit to the side in these kind of like producer-led Marvel cinematic efforts.
Yeah. The way you explain that, to take it to games where I could speak a bit better on it, it's like if you play a Hideo Kojima game, you can feel Hideo Kojima on every single one of his games. And it's like, if you play Metal Gear Solid 1 or you play Death Stranding, you can, there's strands that connect it. Look at that for a connection that make them feel like Kojima games. Whereas if you play Call of Duty has been the same since the early 2000s. So again, like, that's like led by a producer or an overall vision of what we want Call of Duty to be. And there might be slight tweaks, but at the end of the day, Call of Duty in 2003 feels like Call of Duty in 2024.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's an interesting comparison.
Because does anyone know who the producer of Call of Duty is?
Right.
Or the director or the creative director or whatever?
Sure.
No, yeah.
Sure. I'm just thinking about The Dark Knight now.
Yeah, it's just like one of the, it's like, as someone who can't really articulate stuff about movies, I don't understand camera angles and story arcs and all this stuff and whatever.
People think too much of camera angles, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated.
I've just never been into it in that sense, but it's just like you can feel it when you watch it, that it just feels deeper. It feels like it wants me to feel something that is more than, cool lasers on the screen and funny jokes.
Yeah, it's funny. People, I know people all have their kind of like opinions about Zack Snyder, for example. But like, one of the things I really like about the Batman v Superman movie that nobody likes, but I really like, is that he does this really cool thing throughout the movie with high and low, with up and down. And there's this thing that happens in the movie where Lex Luthor is talking to somebody, and he's got this painting that he has flipped upside down. So instead of showing the devil coming from hell below and angels coming from the sky, he's flipped it. So he's like, actually, the bad stuff comes from above and the good stuff comes from below. And it's like commentary about what he thinks of these superheroes that you often think of as flying above us. And throughout the entire movie, they do this really cool thing about who gets to go up and who gets to go down. From like the introduction of Bruce Wayne as a character, when they're having this scene of him falling into a well, which is kind of the origin of his fear of bats. And then he falls down into the well, and then the bats carry him up. And it's like, there's something thematic being said there. With that. And it's in the whole movie, you can do this. You can see who comes from up, who comes from down, and that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, we're doing cinema right now, baby. This is just stuff. There's stuff happening here. And I do think that like that kind of commentary and like the focus on like a character arc that you see in most movies is kind of supplementary to the main thing that a Marvel movie does, which is not that. So, yeah. That's just camera angles, Jake. No, it's not camera angles.
It is just camera angles, Jake. I just gotta go pee.
Oh, please. Do you want to? Are we done for the day?
I don't mind. I mean, I will have to go soon enough.
Yeah.
We'll have to make dinner and that.
I think we wrap it up. It up then. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming through. We didn't talk too much about this, but I will say, seeing this entire character screen, I'm a little like, dang, this game just has content. Like I never played as like 80% of these characters. I never mess around as Doctor Doom. The Thing? Come on. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Probably gonna make a video on it soon. But now I'm all torn up about how I feel about it. So I'm going to have to really think about it. But some fun videos coming up in the future. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to continue my Pokemon White stream. So get hyped for that, everybody. Pokemon White tomorrow. We'll probably start a little early. And thank you, Adam, for coming through and playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance with us on the channel today. It was a joy to have you. Now, Adam, you are released.
I am released.
You are released. Please take care of your bodily functions.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have a moment alone with chat here. Anything you want to say before you go?
No, nothing. Just enjoy your day, everybody.
Great.
Thank you very much. All them comments, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'll be back on another stream.
That's right, baby. That's right. You can't escape. Bye, Adam. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Everybody say bye to Adam.
Goodbye.
All right, everybody. Now it's just me. Now it's just you and me. Now it's just you and me like the good old days, baby. Now you're stuck with just me. Just Jakey boy. I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I actually have nothing to do right now alone with you on this stream, but I thought it would be funny to make Adam wonder, what is Jake doing now that I'm gone? What's he saying about me? It's like, oh, Adam's left the room. Now we talk about him. You know what I mean? He has no idea. We could be doing any. I have nothing. But I like planting this little seed here. I think. Do you think Adam is somebody who would go to the VOD and say to himself, I wonder what Jake is saying now that I'm off the stream? Maybe he's watching the VOD right now. Not right now, but right now. His right now. In which case, Adam, hello, welcome to the part of the stream you left. Oh my god. For anybody still here. So I'm thinking tomorrow we continue Pokemon White, and my current plan is that on Saturday, we're gonna have a bonus weekend stream. A Saturday hang, because Dusty, Go-Goat, and I want to play the opening hours of Pokemon Ultra Sun. So Dusty's gonna hop on. I'm gonna run my story analysis. We're gonna do what we kind of did with Pokemon Sword last week, and we're gonna do the same thing for Pokemon Ultra Sun. See how it feels. See how it hits us. Your plan for White should be to close your eyes and mash A when everyone starts talking. Dear God. Dear God. I got a comment on the VOD for my Pokemon White stream that was like, Jake, all the Pokemon games are like this. You're being crazy. Pokemon White is not especially bad. And I'm like, I don't know what stream you're watching. I will say, did you see the comments on the last White VOD? Yeah, yes. And I couldn't believe it. I will say that Dusty Go-Go did tell me, he was like, just so you know, because I saw everybody was making a big deal about the Ferris wheel scene in Pokemon White, and then nothing, and then it was nothing, and I was so mad. And Dusty was like, Jake, I will tell you that they actually do go back to the Ferris wheel, and there is more to. It's not just what you saw. And I was like, okay, that makes me feel better. There's a chance. There's a chance for the Ferris wheel scene to redeem itself. So yeah. All right, cool. Well, everybody. Did you see the comments on the last? Yeah, wait, to my memory, the opening of Ultra Sun is very similar to Sun. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Yes, there's a mechanic there, but with another character. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm still waiting for the moment where that N character kind of has his, where I get it a little bit more. Because right now, if you look up stuff about anybody on the internet talking about Pokemon Black and White, every single YouTuber is, and like Reddit post is, the story in these games is amazing. And you've all seen my reaction, so that's where I'm at. Man, it's only 120. Maybe we'll play a little Pokemon White today. Maybe I'll go get some lunch and come back and we'll play some Pokemon White. I'm kind of feeling it. I have nothing else to do today. Stay tuned. Hit that bell. Hit that notification bell. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm itching to get back. There was a recent retrospective on that game. Really? Should I? I guess I shouldn't watch it. 90 minutes on YouTube. Oh my god. All right, Chad. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then maybe this afternoon we'll play some Pokemon White. I'm kind of itching. So, like and subscribe. Ring that bell. No, okay. This was fun. Okay, maybe I'll see you all later. All right, bye everybody. We'll talk soon.